There's where my MacBook is, and that's my computer right there. I create all this stuff on there as long as I have a table and some speakers or headphones and on my hard drive. I'm good to go. I can create pretty much anything, and I think we're going to see how this plays out in the few years to come. It's going to be really fun to see. I hope I have some really cool shit to show you guys. I thought it'd only be right I come back to the same exact spot I was sitting. There's where the setup was. It's no longer. It's becoming a distant memory. And let me just be clear really fast, just for context. I recorded that video when I had less than 50 monthly listeners on Spotify, and even saying 50 monthly listeners is being generous. And that was before I made any song that anybody knows at all. So that was when I just knew something had to switch up. I was just sick and tired of letting songs collect cyber dust. 2020 really opened my eyes and flipped my world upside down of like, I was just 7 years in and making music, and I'm like, I'm not where I want to be, listenership-wise or music output-wise, which is the real important part. Because that comes second. The people listening comes second to the actually uploading the music part. And that's where most people fuck up and just never upload music. And that's, I was like, I don't want to be that. I actually want something out of this. And yeah, I'm sitting on the same spot where I was. I was drinking too much, to be honest. I was playing Apex and making music when I was sitting there in that spot. And yeah, I just always felt like I had something to prove or show the world. I just knew I had some good idea of something, and I'm just glad that I recorded that, so now it gives me even more confidence going into the future, because I was optimistic then, and I've always been really, really optimistic, maybe even to the point where it's a little delusional at points, but like I said, I felt optimistic then, but now I just feel determined, and anybody else out there that has that same feeling. I know there's somebody watching right now that has that same thing where they haven't got it yet, but they're just preparing and are like, I know I got something to show. I know there's something in me that needs to come out in terms of creativity or just whatever it is you're into, right? Okay, that's all I got. And I'm going to make a response video 4 years from now. So future self, how are you doing? And past self, talking to the guy that was in that video, I can see in your eyes where you were in that time period, and I'm just so proud of you. I'm so happy that you just stuck to your guns, stuck with it, and powered through. So, good job. So